You lost your sight along with everyone else on Earth in the Great Blinding. 2 years later, without warning, your sight returns. As you look around, you realize that every available wall, floor, and surface has been painted with the same message. Don't tell them you can see. When the blinding first occurred, I thought I was the only individual affected. I was sitting at my desk working on a school paper, and in an instant, everything went black. I had cried out to my parents in fear and confusion, but their response was like an echo of my own. They, too, couldn't see. And we soon learned the entire world had been victim to having their sight filled with darkness. Interestingly enough, we don't think this affected any of the animals living on Earth. Just us humans. The only strange thing that occurred after this was the fact that the demand for milk skyrocketed. At first, adapting was extremely difficult. Something as mundane and simple as using the bathroom had become a daily challenge I didn't look forward to. Within a few months, support groups had been created by individuals who were already blind prior to the incident. They assisted those who were struggling with adapting to their newfound obstacle. Thankfully, the world never really stopped moving or progressing. Outside of major adjustments that had to be made, such as devising a different mode of transportation or different requirements and standards in the working world, we managed to pull through. It's been about 2 years since the blinding, and there were times where I had forgotten such an event occurred. I was taking a short walk to the store to get some groceries. I don't know why, but I've developed an almost dependency-like state on milk. I had gripped the handle to the door to the small grocery store and pushed the door open. A bell was hung on the inside handle of the door. "Hello, let me know if you need help finding anything," a voice said to my right. "Thanks, Dave. I will," I responded. "Hey, John, how've you been?" he asked with a somewhat enthusiastic tone. With a somewhat slow pace, I walked around the store, feeling along the braille to determine if I had found my item. "Pretty much the same," I said with a bit of a chuckle. My hand touched something cold. "Finally. Found the milk." As I was about to open the door, I could see my reflection in the rectangle-shaped window of the cooler.